is day 2 of the routine that you are about to watch. I know that this video is long overdue, but I wanted to make sure that I was really using products that I loved because I have switched it up. I'm not using the same products that I used for my first one. If you have not seen my first curly hair routine, then I'll link it below. Maybe that's how you found me, but I'll link it below for you guys. And if you want to see how I got this hair, then just keep watching. Be sure you like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. What are you doing? And share this video. Actually, I want to see how many likes we can get on this video. And be sure to comment because I love talking to you guys and I actually talk back. So be sure to keep watching if you want to see how I got this hair. Well, this is day 2, like I said, and I love day 2 hair. That's why I don't pick it out a lot on day 1, because my hair gets bigger and bigger as the days go on, and I love it. So just keep watching, guys. See you later. Good morning. I just woke up in this video. Literally, I rolled over and realized that I was gonna do my hair, so I might as well record it. And my hair had been in a ball for like 2 weeks at this point, so that right there is my savior. It is a pre-wash softening detangler from Just For Me. I just happened to see it in CVS one day, and I've been using it ever since. It really helps with the detangling. Like I said, I haven't done anything to my hair for a while, so it was kind of tangled, to say the least. So I put that on and I leave it for about 20 minutes, and I try to pull apart as much as I can, like finger detangle lightly as much as I can while it's sitting on my hair. And then I go and wash my face and do all that jazz while it's still on my hair, because literally, like I said, I had just woken up in this video. I was like, well, I do this before I get up and do anything, so I might as well show you guys. So right here, I had washed my hair, and I used the Trader Joe's Nourish and Spa shampoo for this, but I didn't show it. So I'm going to use the conditioner to that line as well right here, and I'm going to deep condition for a little bit because, like I said, I hadn't done anything to my hair for a while. I was being really, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. So I'm going to go ahead and deep condition, and I mix that conditioner along with a Mixed Chicks deep conditioner that I'm going to show you. Now, that's not just the only deep conditioners that I like to use, and apparently sneeze. Sometimes I use Shea Moisture deep conditioners as well. There's one from Affigy that I like to use. So I switch up with deep conditioners. Whatever I'm feeling that day is what I use. So that day I use the Trader Joe's Nourish Spa conditioner that I'm going to show you right there, and I mix it with the Mixed Chicks, which I'm going to show you again, and I put that in my hair and I leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes while I continue to begin to look a little less sleepy. So that's what I'm doing right there. And I'm going to I think this day I didn't leave it on as long as I usually do. I like to do this at night so that I can leave it on for a pretty long time, but I was actually getting ready to go out this morning, so I don't get to leave it on as long. But it's an awesome deep conditioner. I'm talking about the Mixed Chicks, and you're going to see how I detangle right here, and I'm going to keep detangling throughout the video. But as you can see, the mixture of that softening detangler and those conditioners, I have so much slip that I'm just combing through the hair that hadn't been combed in weeks. So right here, I've washed it out. Again, I'm trying to make sure I'm recording. And what am I about to do? Chelsea, what are you about to do? I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to continue to try to detangle my hair. And I'm going to be using, Kinky Curly Knot today. And I haven't used this product as much. I usually use the Shea Moisture Extra Moisture something detangler. I put that below if I remember. That's what I usually use, but I've been trying to use the Kinky Curly Knot today because I've heard rave reviews about it, so I'm trying to give it a go and kind of try to compare the two products, because I think this one is more expensive than the Shea Moisture one, which I love. So I'm making sure that I try to get it saturated through my entire head of hair. And I was gonna say something, but I lost it. Anyway, so I'm gonna make sure that I am getting it all through my hair. And since I've been using the Kinky Curly Knot today, I want to see if anybody else has experienced this. I don't know if it's something in the product, but I don't usually have product that sits on my hair while it's absorbing. And ever since I've started to use this, my product just tends to sit on my hair a little bit longer before it absorbs into my hair. So does it create some kind of coating or something? I'm not sure. I need to look at the ingredients more, I guess. And you're gonna see throughout this video that there's like a chunk of my hair where product took forever to absorb that day. But I'm using the Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner. You guys know I've talked about this. I absolutely love it, and I do feel like I need more than one leave-in conditioner when I use the Kinky Curly Knot Today, just for my hair, because I don't like to have to restyle my hair over and over and over. So when I do my hair like this, you're gonna notice I use quite a bit of the products that I'm using, because I like for my hair to stay for days. So that's why I'm using so much product. So right now I have the Kinky Curly Knot Today and the Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner, and I'm just detangling more because I really like to make sure that my hair is as detangled as possible when I'm gonna leave it for a few days or weeks. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm just twisting it up as I go. Still detangling. And now I'm going to use Miss Jessie's Curly Meringue, which you guys know that I love. I guess that was my I love it dance. And sometimes I do use Curly Pudding. Sometimes I use Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. But today I'm using Curly Meringue because I just love it. I mean, I know a lot of people don't, but I love it. And so there I'm using a paddle brush to distribute it through my hair. And I think I was just like, really? Why does the product continue to sit on my hair with this Kinky Curly Knot Today? And I was getting really irritated. And I was like, ever since I've used it. Yeah, anyway, that was my frustration. I was getting a little too into it, sorry. So anyway, right here I'm continuing to brush it through my hair and still looking like, seriously, my hair doesn't typically do this, but I don't know if maybe I just can't use Kinky Curly Knot Today anymore. I'll just switch back to Shea Moisture or something, I don't know. So anyway, I am going to continue to brush through my hair. I like to make sure that everything is pretty even. But as you can see how there's like just product sitting, and that only started with the Kinky Curly Knot Today. So I believe that has something to do with it. Oh, I love the product. I just don't like how long it takes to dry, I guess I should say. And then I'm going to use this brush. It's not a Denman. It's kind of like a Denman. I've been using it for years. I think I even used it in my first curly hair routine. But I like the way that it defines my curls even more, especially if I want them to last for a few days. That's key for me. So I'm going to brush through all of my hair. I know some people only do this on their ends, but I like to do it over all of my hair. And this is going to sound crazy, but because my hair is long, if you guys watched my straightening hair routine or my length check, my hair is kind of long. So I like to use the brush through all of my hair because it gives me a lot more shrinkage. And I know a lot of people hate shrinkage, so if you don't like shrinkage, don't do that. Just do the ends. But I need shrinkage for volume. So that's why I do it through my entire head. So if you have longer hair and you're not getting that volume that you want, then make sure that you probably try to pull your brush through your entire length of hair, and you'll probably see a difference. No promises, but I'm pretty sure you will. So anyway, I'm getting ready to blow dry here. Now, as I said, I like a lot of volume. So what you're going to see me do through this blow drying is to give myself volume. I tilt my head over to the front and I blow dry. And that is really to give myself volume in the front. I don't like for my hair to be blah. I don't like for it to be limp or anything like that. So that's why most of the time that I'm blow drying, my head is turned over to one side or the other, or to the front. And that's, like I said, to give me lots and lots of body and volume, because as my hair has gotten longer, that has been my challenge. I like big hair. I like big hair. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, I'm continuing to blow dry forever. Blow drying takes me about 15 to 20 minutes. So it is kind of time consuming. A lot of people will air dry, but I don't get as much volume when I air dry. So that's why I like to diffuse. And I did use a heat protectant. I forgot to show you guys. I used just the Tresemme. Platinum. Yeah, I found that. Tresemme Platinum Heat Protectant is what I use. And as you can see, I'm starting to get some volume. And I'm trying to decide what exactly I'm going to wear out the house to not look homeless. I still look homeless. But anyway, yeah, blow drying, blow drying, blow drying. You saw that big clump of product? Yeah, I've got to figure out exactly why that's happening now. Because that just took forever to dry. And that was ridiculous. But yeah, continuing to blow dry, and I'm loving that I'm getting volume, but as you can see, I continue to tilt my head over to blow dry so that I get more and more volume, especially in the crown, like in the very top of my head. That's where I like the most of my volume. Oh, and I've told you guys that I have a very different texture in the front of my head than in the back of my head. I have wavier hair in the front, and so it tends to be longer, and I have to keep that part cut. And I just noticed I have a big chunk that's not cut. So anyway, I'm using a concentration nozzle now, and for this reason, it actually cuts down my drying time. And once my hair is probably about 75% dry with the diffuser, I use the concentration nozzle, and I like to concentrate it on the roots of my hair, because that actually lifts my hair and gives me back some of the length that I did lose with the shrinkage. So I'm pulling on my hair and putting the concentration nozzle to the roots, and it's stretching it a little bit. I don't like to stretch it a lot because, like I said, I leave my hair for days, and I like for it to get stretched as it's going to, because through the days what is going on? My hair gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So I don't like to stretch it as much on the first day. I like for it to do that on its own. So as you can see, I'm finishing off my hair with the concentration nozzle. And nothing special. Oh, and apparently dancing and singing, of course. So anyway, like I said, still blow drying, because blow drying takes forever. And still dancing and singing and blow drying. I wonder what I was listening to. So you see that volume and that one strand that I need to cut? I'm totally cutting that. Where are my shears? But anyway, my pick. Oh my God, I love this pick. I absolutely love this pick. I used to use a plastic pick, and I hated it. And I couldn't figure out why. And then probably like 2 years ago, not 2 years ago, that's a lie, probably like 10 months ago, I got this metal one. I think I took it from somebody. And I picked my hair out, and it gave me so much more volume, so much less frizz. Yeah. And I start to feel myself basically as I pick out my hair, because I'm like, yes, Shaka, yes. So anyway, that's it. And this is what it looks like in the end. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry it took so long. I will be back soon with something else. Love you guys. Bye.